Welcome to Overcaffeinated and Unfiltered, where the energy is high, the opinions are hotter, and nothing's off limits.
I'm Amber, the millennial aunt.
And I'm Trinity, the Gen Z niece.
We're here to sip our Alani, spill some tea, and say the things you're already thinking. No scripts, no filters, just two generations with way too much caffeine.
So grab your favorite flavor and let's get into it.
Hi guys, it's Amber and Trinity. We're back here at the podcast, so we will go ahead. Today we're both drinking pink slush, and we need it today. I'm fighting a cold because our weather can't decide if it's going to be springtime or winter because it's sunny but like cold, and we had snow yesterday and 60-degree weather 2 days before that.
I'm just fighting college rot. I don't know if that's a thing, but...
Did you say college rot or
Yeah. Rot.
College rot. Okay.
Like, my brain's just rotting.
Yeah.
Because I was up until like 2 o'clock doing school.
What classes are you in this semester?
Business mathematics and business English. But I normally have like 2 weeks in my business math class to like complete assignments, but I always have like 18 assignments. And most of them have like multiple parts to it. So really it's like 2 assignments in one. And so it's like I have to do like 5 assignments every single day to actually stay on track. And that's just a lot while running a business. So I'm over it. But anyways, we have a short agenda for today for the podcast.
Yeah, we did a 30-minute episode, which I did not feel. It went by quick last time, but we figured we'd keep it short and sweet today. And I had a fun idea where we could do a what's in our purse, but we're going to swap. So yes. I think because of our generational gap, our 15-year age difference, it'll be interesting to see what a 35-year-old carries in her bag. Which, by the way, I get so many compliments on this bag. Apparently, I forget which brand. My aunt says that it looks like.
Probably like the Wrangler purses.
Something like that. But this was on Amazon for $10. So, yeah. But I get a lot of compliments on this bag. So we're gonna see what's in my purse.
I'm over here with the tote bag by Marc Jacobs, but I did not pay for it in one time. I did do payments on it.
Oh.
But that was whenever Colin wanted to buy a VR headset for $250 from his cousin, and this purse was the same amount, and I was like, okay, if you buy that, I'm going to buy the purse I want.
There you go.
And I use this more than he uses that, so.
$10, and I feel like it holds things just like that one does.
Yeah.
I'm going to save that for an over it or under it a different day.
Maybe like high brand purses versus.
Yeah, like I used to be about it. I used to have like Kate Spade everything. And now I'm just like, give me Amazon, Goodwill, and Target.
Yeah. Let's do a swap.
Oh my god. All right.
Oh wow. There's a definite weight difference in here.
I thought this would be a short episode, but we might be here.
So we'll take turns, right? Because we don't want to do it all at once.
Yeah, I'm going to go first, and we're just going to completely dissect what Trinity carries in her daily duffel bag. All right. I do like this little organizer. So she does have everything organized really nicely. So we have this little, how cute is that? Ah, these are good pens.
They're scented.
What?
Yeah, from Target. Each one of them each color has a different scent.
So Target, they're Papermate Flares, which have been a long-time favorite pin of mine.
I like them to color code like notes.
Yeah, but I did not know they made scented ones. This is an adorable little...
Magpie.
It has 2 cards in it. That's it. That's what happens when you're only 20.
My other cards are in my other wallet.
Okay, you carry an insurance card and a Target gift card. That's all that's in here, folks. And we have some AirPods. All right. Perfume. This is like a fancy brand.
I got it.
That's what the influencer. You gotta put your hand.
I got it as a gift. I did not pay for it.
Your keys, which it still cracks me up that you keep the little like tag on it from when you bought the car. And it came from Carvana. She's got her special little Carvana.
My token, because I got it from the car vending machine.
Yeah. A card. I won't open the card, but she's got
it's a save the date for my friend's wedding.
Okay. We have
glasses
case. Lady products. Oh, this is cute.
It's a lip oil.
Elf lip oil. And then another wallet. I think is this a wallet? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and in here you got the fancy hand sanitizer.
I found that at Walmart today. It's not the Touchland one. It's only $3.
So Dollar Tree has knockoff Touchland
I've never been able to
too.
find them.
Well, I went today, but they're little kid ones, but I got Charlotte 2 of them that are Barbie.
Those are with all the Aquaphor at Walmart.
I'll have to check that out because I don't want to keep a Barbie one, but I bought Charlotte 2 Barbie ones at Dollar Tree because I needed wrapping paper. All right, so that's the first little tote. Oh my goodness. She bought some Winnie the Pooh no-show socks at some point. What is this?
Those are pins.
These are all pins. This is how you know that Trinity and I are related. You have the yes.
The midliners.
The midliners are good.
Those ballpoint ink pens I got off Amazon, and I do love them.
Oh, I love these. These feel nice. You'll have to send me the link for these.
I will. I buy them consistently.
Oh, I'm going to steal this bag. I love everything in it. All right, we have this notebook. Okay.
That's my Bible notebook.
Notebook.
Like my church notebook journal.
Her iPad, which is also her computer. Oh my God, no, that's a hair. I thought you cracked it.
No, the screen protector's cracked.
Okay. It looks like a hair.
No, the screen protector's cracked.
Oh, your planner's cute.
I think I got that at TJ Maxx or Marshall's. One of the two.
That's cute. Cute little planner. Another notebook.
That's my math notebook.
And we have a zipper pouch. Oh, that has Touchland because you can never have too much hand sanitizer. Pepper spray because you gotta, protect yourself from the creepers.
Hint, hint.
That's an inside story that can't be shared on the podcast. And lots of lip injection lip gloss. Wow.
And then the rest are lip oils.
Yeah.
And then a hand cream.
Hand cream, lip oils. Lots of lip oils. Her lips are very oily. That's for Colin. Oh, I need to put these back. Oh, and then we have one penny, but it was heads up, so it's my lucky day. And lots of you rip papers out of your notebook, and they all have these shows me that we're not this comes from your other side of the family. The fact that she leaves, you see that? The influencer thing. These little pieces of paper from her notebook. She doesn't remove them when she takes papers out, and these are all over the bottom.
Normally it's only because I'm ripping out scrap paper or I messed up on my notes and I have to restart because I'm a perfectionist. So I start all over.
Yes.
So now I've just started having a sloppy copy.
Sloppy.
Of notes.
Yeah.
And then I just rewrite them, which also is why I get so behind on schoolwork because I have to write my notes 5 times. All right.
There's her duffel bag of a purse. All right.
Moving on to Amber's, we're going to start in this little front pocket because it's what I'm looking into. We got 2 ink pens. Oh, these Sharpie S gels are nice, too.
But tell me why
I don't like them anymore, though.
Oh, lots of book club bookmarks.
Lots of book club with little tacos on them.
Yeah, it's my Nacho Average book club, and I took those to the last book club meeting, and they're just still in here.
Charger, of course.
Yeah, I gotta have a charging cable.
Tissues.
Allergies.
Is this the Summer Fridays? I want some, but I can't buy it.
Shout out to my sister Tanya. She gave me that.
Apple Pencil. Not with her iPad.
No.
Another S gel pen.
With the little thing broken.
This is a little cover that is not on her Apple Pen.
No, and I need to just get rid of that. So it annoys me that it won't charge in that.
An empty lens wipe wrapper, and then that is it for this front little pocket.
There's nothing in there.
Okay. All right. A KFC poster for Finger looking good. Oh, it is coupons. She's gonna hang it up on her bedroom wall. She loves KFC.
I'm gonna pin it.
I'm gonna have to see what this is before I announce it. Nope, it's just Buff City soaps for the Tiny Twisters team.
Shout out Charlotte selling Buff City soap for your fundraiser.
Onyx Storm, of course. This has been all over TikTok, so I should make sure that it is thrown in her purse for this.
I'm reading it. Do you see the book
I
club
do.
where I'm at? And I need to finish it because I haven't started our March book club book yet.
Watermelon scented hand sanitizer spray.
That's
Battery pack.
Yeah.
Oh, that's really cute.
TK Wholesale. They have 1 million of them. I don't know what that is.
This is probably the lens wipe that is not in the package. We got her iPad featuring this really cute case. Her iPad is fancier than mine. She's got like the slim one.
That's what happens when you're a grown up and you make good money.
Well,
you haven't reached the
joke's
level
on me.
of 35 grown up that I'm at.
Vaseline. Hourglass. She bougie. Ole Henriksen. Also bougie.
Those all came
from Tanya.
That she gets in those whatever boxes.
And then she only has one wallet. Lame. It has a Kate Spade for her cards.
Get out of my money.
She got a little bit of cash. And then up front we have cardboard.
No, I know what that is. I forgot about them.
Bluey stickers. She's got Bluey stickers because why wouldn't you carry around Bluey stickers with you?
They're from the quarter machines at Goodwill.
From Charlotte that she probably wanted that she forgot about because they've been chilling in your purse.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then, yeah, I think that's it. Yeah. And then, not to mention, just one tiny little baby piece of paper.
Tiny baby piece?
Tiny baby piece.
Alright.
So put it right there for you.
I don't know, our purses weren't all that different. I think if Charlotte has gotten, well,
it's not like you're carrying around diapers in your bag anymore.
And like normally I will have snacks or like wipes, but now like we're on the go so much, like I have a pouch of snacks and a thing of wipes that just stays in the van, which is nice because then I don't have to keep them like in my purse.
I wish we could do like a car tour one day.
Oh, we could.
We'd have to figure that out and like think it through.
I would have to clean mine first.
And I'd no, just as is.
My van is wrecked compared. Like Trinity comes over because I pay her to clean my house because I don't like clean, and she is poor and needs money.
Thanks.
Yeah, you're welcome. Love you.
Love
you so much.
Love you so big.
But she always comments about how my house isn't messy and doesn't need to be cleaned. I should just have her clean my van because, like, our house.
I'll just come over every week and clean your van. I like that.
Yeah, my husband makes sure that our house.
I'd even cut the price in like half.
Yeah, it's cheaper than me getting a detail.
Yeah.
But the van is not my husband's domain until he has to, and then he normally he will proactively before we're going somewhere go out there with like a grocery bag because he knows.
Well, last week you rode in my car,
and I was like, oh my gosh, compared to so we're the opposite.
Yeah, like my room is a mess. My car is.
We should do a tour of your room. Let's record the podcast in your room, Trinity.
Let's not. That's embarrassing. I know Colin was hanging out and I was like, oops. But no, my room is completely trashed. But my car is clean. Like I'm in my car more than I am my house, in my room. And then by the time I get home, I just throw my clothes off, put on PJs, go to bed, find clothes to wear the next day, and then repeat.
Yeah.
So, reminds me I have to do laundry. But then her, room and house is normally, really clean. Like, whenever I clean, it's not, deep cleaning. It's, normally pretty light stuff. And then, one, deep cleaning thing a month, a week.
Yeah.
But then, her van's opposite. Right? Yeah, it's not just stuff is everywhere whenever I come to clean.
Counters are picked up and counters are pretty empty. I don't like clutter on countertops. It drives me Casey leaves the toothpaste thing on the countertop, and like that's the first thing I do in the morning is like I have to put it in. I don't want it
in the thing. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't want it on the counter.
Well, my bathroom's pretty organized with like my skincare and like my toothbrush, and, like my toothpaste and hair care stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, my room is a mess. It's pretty wrecked. Yeah. You would not like it in there. And then I think the next thing, wrapping that up, I think the next thing on our agenda is just are we over it or are we obsessed?
Yes.
And then if you want to go first,
Sure.
you totally can.
So I thought of this one really this week and mostly last night. So my over it or obsessed is like over complicated dinners, either like in the amount of ingredients they have, the number of steps, how much crap I have to chop up, like how fancy they are, how much time they take. I'm over them. I used to be obsessed with them. Like I used to like feeding people. It was my love language for a bit, and I was like, I still I haven't made bread in like 2 weeks. Like life has just been crazy. Like cheer's been crazy. Life has been crazy. And so I pre-ordered it a long time ago, Emily Leg, which is my favorite brand of planner. Like talk about bougie. I'm bougie with my planners. Like don't F with my planner. It is always 100% simplified.
You've always been a planner person though.
Yes. But she released a cookbook for people who don't like to cook, which is genius. So she's like, I got 3 kids and these dang kids gotta eat every single night. So annoying. So she came out with a cookbook for people who like don't love cooking, and it's great. So like I made a recipe out of it. I got it this week because it finally released, and I flipped through. I love all of them. Like all of them are like 6 ingredients or less. She divides them between like recipes where you actually have to cook and like make something versus what she calls assembly meals, which is just taking stuff that you have, like putting it together. And she has it like separated for like lunch, dinner, desserts, all of that. But
well, I feel like it's not even like if you love or hate cooking. Like you can love cooking, but still, whenever you have like these long process, intricate, takes an hour and a half to like prep, cook, all these long intricate meals, like that's not fun, and then that feels more of like a chore. So like even if you love cooking, it can still be a pain in the butt.
Yeah.
And so whenever you shorten that down, like I hate whenever me and Colin cook at home. Like as much as it's cheaper and it's like more convenient to just cook at home with us being 2 broke 20-year-olds. I hate it because it takes so long for this man to cook, and it's like I just want to pop.
The cooking, right?
Well, he'll cook like his thing, and then depending on what he's wanting, I might get something different.
She's a very picky eater.
I am, but I can't sit there and I can't cook for an hour and a half for one meal that's gonna be gone in 5 minutes.
Right.
But
you should look at this cookbook. I think even like you and Colin would like it.
Yeah.
Because it's like she calls them stupid easy recipes.
That's what we need.
Yeah, and I do like to cook, but I like these because like when we're running,
you're not spending your whole afternoon.
Yeah, like
prepping
and stuff after work, like I can't. But then on the weekends, like if I want to pull out like the Joanna Gates cookbook, and make her Dutch oven lasagna that takes me like 4 flipping hours with like a homemade like focaccia bread, like I can do that on a Saturday.
But not on a Wednesday or a Thursday or a Monday.
No, like tonight from Emily's cookbook, I'm making like air fryer salmon bites, and they take like 15 minutes.
There you go.
Yeah, with rice and like a can of green beans, and boom, dinner's
served.
Done. Easy peasy.
Yeah, we'll have to get that one.
Yeah.
Well, my are we over it or obsessed is homemade, like coffee, lattes, whatever you desire, versus like overpriced, like going to like Starbucks or Dunkin' or just wherever coffee shop. I am mostly over it because nowadays it's like you get a little coffee that you can make at home, but you're paying $8 to $10 for it.
Especially with yours and all your little fancy changes you make to them.
That's true. And then I can just do all of that at home, and I can make it as sweet as I want or as not sweet as I want. So for the most part, I am over it, but I will say I do like the feeling of like going out on the town, like to run errands.
Yeah.
And like I stop and like get my little iced coffee first because it kind of, the clear like disposable cups, kind of just you just feel fancy. Like I just got my little Starbies.
Yeah.
So I do enjoy the feeling of like going to go get my little iced coffee and then running to do all my errands for the day, or like sometimes like before the salon if I need like I don't know, just something to brighten my day, I'll run to Starbucks. And then I don't know, it's just you get like a serotonin boost.
But it's not like an everyday thing.
But it's not like an everyday thing. Like I'm not gonna go to Starbucks every single day to get my coffee in the morning. Because where I work, I'm going all the way across town, basically, to get that, and then have to come back. And it's out of my way.
Yeah.
So, like, if I were to go to Starbucks, like, I just go to Kent Java. And I do love Kent Java, and I love supporting small local businesses over, like, Starbucks or Dunkin'. But even then, like, it just becomes so expensive to get it every day if I can. It's more of like a treat to myself if I woke up just feeling meh and needing to just give myself a little boost. But
I think
I'm over it.
I think I'm over it too. So when I worked in downtown Louisville, I was definitely at Starbucks every day, sometimes twice a day. Like before Casey and I got together, and like
Culver's, I'd always come in.
I was only taking care of myself. Like I would grab a Starbucks in the morning, and then in the afternoon I would need a little pick me up, and I'd go get another Starbucks. But like I work from home, and other than taking Charlotte to school, I don't really leave the house. So like I also like it is very inconvenient for me to have to like if I want to go to Starbucks. Not saying I don't. So I now use it as a way to like socialize with friends. So like I can work from a coffee shop. So I will like
you can meet up
a friend for coffee who can also work from the coffee shop. Or if Charlotte, like if I need a way to like encourage Charlotte or boost her, especially on like an early morning on the way to cheer competition, I'm gonna need that caffeine. So we will swing through Starbucks because she'll get her cute little pink drink and a K-cup, and then she's like perky and happy for the day.
Yeah. It is like a little serotonin boost, like whenever you do need like an extra pep in your step, or you just need, something to set your morning off right. But just as an everyday thing now, it's just gotten so expensive. And I've honestly mastered like my at-home coffees now, like whether hot or cold, like I've mastered both.
Hot coffee I'm still pretty plain at home, but we did invest, which it wasn't an investment, like they're not expensive, but we switched to doing pour over coffee, which sounds super fancy. It does taste a lot different, but it's honestly really easy, and it's cheaper than using the Keurig, which is what we had before, so we don't buy K-cups anymore. And we have a coffee grinder, and it's like I put beans in it.
And if you get a big thing of beans, like that's gonna last you a while.
So yeah, I just like put the beans to the line, and I push the lid down for 14 seconds.
And then you just pour hot water
in there, and then you do a little hot water, and you swirl it around. And so it tastes really good. It makes me feel fancy. Even though it's really not fancy. It's pretty cheap. And then for iced coffee, like I'm a huge fan of the Nescafe. I don't know what it's called. Nescafe. Whatever.
Oh yeah, something like that.
Instant iced coffee powder stuff.
Yeah, I have some of that at home.
I use that for iced coffee all the time.
Some people probably are hit or miss on instant coffee, but it's so convenient for iced coffees.
I bought it as like an emergency in case there was ever, I don't know, zombies or something. Because he threw it away once, and I like asked him, I was like, "Where's my iced coffee?" He's like, "What are you talking about?" I was like, "There was this little thing down here of like instant coffee," and he was like, "Oh, I threw that away." He's like, "I just thought it was garbage," and I was like, "No, I use that like every day."
I did see on TikTok you can buy like these. I don't remember like what influencers cups they called them, Connor just walked by. He was like trotting by, like looking in here. They're like the clear, like disposable plastic cups.
Yeah.
But they're kind of like rounded at the bottom, and they're like shorter, and they're like rounded, and they just look so cute. And it's just like that clean look to it. So I thought about ordering those for like iced coffees, because I love having my tumbler for work, but at the same time, like now if I'm not going home, like I have to lug that around with me now all day, and I just want to throw it away. But yeah, I'm over.
You just reminded me. I still need to go buy myself an Owala water bottle.
Yes, have had recommendations for Owala water bottles.
I have
So
a Target gift card. I might go buy an Owala water bottle.
yes, we'll definitely. I'll need to get one too, but
so that wraps up our over it or obsessed with it.
We did not talk about this before, but if you're watching on YouTube, because I don't think you can really comment on Spotify or Apple Podcasts, but if you're watching on YouTube, leave like a comment below on any feedback or any requests that you want us to talk about, or just any certain things that you want us to kind of put into the podcast, anything you'd like to see. And
here are very opinionated hot take on.
Yes, because we did not do that today. We did skip that, but
we'll do it next time.
We will do it next time.
If you are listening on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or whatever else, I think that's it.
I think that's it.
You could always leave comments on our Instagram.
So, on our Instagram post,
OCU.podcast.
You can either message and DM us on the podcast, or you can like leave a comment on one of our posts, because normally we post little snippets from our episodes. She doesn't. I just show up.
Yeah.
So you can see my face.
That's why she's here.
But
Right.
We will catch you guys on the flip side.